The storms of life hit the Jones home harder than they ever imagined. Bills piled up, work slowed, the mother's health became uncertain, and every night the parents tried to hide their fear from their children, whispering to each other, "What are we going to do?" The weight in the house felt heavy, like the air itself carried their worries. One night, when everything felt like it was falling apart, the family gathered in the living room. No TV, no phone, just the four of them holding hands. The father opened his worn Bible and read with a shaky voice, "God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble." They closed their eyes and prayed, not fancy words, just broken ones. "God, please help us. We don't know what to do. We're scared, but we're trusting you." The kids whispered their own little prayers. The mother cried silently. And even though their circumstances didn't change in that moment, something inside the room did. A peace, small but real, settled in their hearts, like God was gently reminding them, "I am with you." Days passed. Some were still hard. But small miracles began appearing like tiny lights in the darkness. A family friend sent money without knowing their situation. A stranger paid for their groceries. A doctor unexpectedly said, "Don't worry about the full amount. We'll work something out." And one morning, the father woke up to an email offering him a job he thought he had lost the chance for. Every time something good happened, the mother would whisper, "God heard us." And the father kept repeating Proverbs 3:5-6 over and over. "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your paths." And God did. He directed every step, every blessing, every bit of strength they needed just to make it through the day. The mother's health improved. The children felt joy again. The home that once echoed with fear now echoed with gratitude. One night, the family gathered again in the same living room where they had cried out for help. This time, they prayed with tears of thankfulness. The father read Philippians 4:6-7. "Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, present your requests to God, and the peace of God will guard your hearts and your minds." And they understood it now in a way they never had before. Their story wasn't perfect. They still had challenges. But they knew deep in their hearts that God had carried them through the darkest moments. He didn't just fix what was broken. He strengthened their faith, united their family, and reminded them that no storm is too big, no night too long, and no prayer too small for him to hear. And as they held hands, smiling through tears, they realized something powerful. They survived not because they were strong, but because God was. Subscribe, like, and share if you like the story. God bless.